Hello, good afternoon everyone, welcome along to Agborough. I hope you're all enjoying your lunch wherever you are. It's another early start in Premier League 2 Division 2 today at Kidderminster as Wolves under-23s host Aston Villa under-23s. A fourth game of the league season for Wolves, who are unbeaten so far under boss James Collins. We last saw them play live at the end of September when they comprehensively dispatched Midlands neighbours Stoke City here 3-0 and have already put 3 past Burnley here in their other wins so far. The only other result being a 2-2 draw on the road at Leeds United back in mid-September. Villa coming to this one having played a game more than Wolves in the opening few weeks of the league season. They won in the final seconds down at Crystal Palace last time out to ensure they have won as many as they've lost this campaign under head coach and former defender Mark Delaney, having been beaten by West Brom on the opening day, as well as a defeat to Reading. Their other win came against league leaders Norwich City a month ago. In terms of the team news, Wolves making 3 changes from the side that played against Stoke City last time out. Lewis Richards, Luke Matheson and Owen Otasawi all drop out. Rafael Naya comes back in for a rare appearance. Oscar Burr and Luke Cundle also start for Wolves. So they line up today with Andres Sondergaard in goal. And then outfielder back 5 of Burr, Estrada, Marquez the captain, Naya and Bueno. Shabani, Perry and Cundle in midfield. It's Carty and Corbeneau up front for Wolves. Villa making a couple of changes from their last game. Jake Walker and Lewis Brunt making way as Mo Silla comes in from the under-18s and Sebastian Revan also starts in the back line. So they line up with Akos Anodi in goal for them, Kessler, Bridge and the 2 Revans in defence, Silla in front, Ramsey and Chukwumeka in midfield, Wright and Louis Barry either side of DJ Sturridge up front. The referee is just about ready to get us started here. Jacob Miles, the man in the middle today. And Wolves will get us started here with Connor Carty. And straight away, a long ball here looking for Oscar Burr. Mikey Burrows on the road today up to Leeds United for the first team game this evening, so it's me, James Fielden, to take you through the next 90 minutes here at Agborough. Burr with this throw. Infield for Meriton Shabani. Hugo Bueno, the Spaniard. Back to Estrada. Breaking in midfield for Luke Cundle. Carty. Crossing opportunity maybe here for Wolves. Just intercepting it there is the Villa number 3, Sebastian Revan. And they will restart here with a goal kick. Kane Kessler for Villa. Let's have it back through Cundle. Corbeneau. Free kick given, but the Villa number 10, Aaron Ramsey, standing on here. Bueno. It's not a bad ball across there. No one there in Wolves' colours to turn it in. It will go behind though for a Wolves corner after the pressure from Oscar Burr around the back. Wolves have started well here. All the play in the Villa half so far. Everyone bunched together on the edge of the penalty area here. Oh, back it goes instead. Taylor Perry. Couldn't quite force it through. Still Perry going down, and a free kick right on the edge of the box for Wolves. A real cluster of bodies in there, with Perry hitting the deck and a number of interested parties. Looks like it is going to be Taylor Perry. He did score twice here against Stoke last time out, back at the end of September. Just a couple of minutes gone here. It'll be Perry to strike this. And Wolves will get themselves a corner. Bright start here from James Collins' side. Can they make something from this set play? They went low and short off the previous one, not this time. Not a convincing clearance. And Wolves will start again here. At the back with Rafael Naya. Bueno. Kundal. That's a nice ball slip through. Shabani. Back it goes. Villa throwing their bodies in there. Wolves have another corner which they'll look to take quickly here. Mungo Bridge still down for Villa. The corner's been taken. Corbinu. A chance for Shabani. Deflected on the other side, and a succession of corners here for Wolves. All the early pressure from the home side. Kundal will take this one. Oscar Burr is there as a short option. Back it goes instead to Perry. Villa able to get out a sufficient amount here. And they'll start again at the back with Sebastian Revan. Slight nudge in the back there of Mungo Bridge. It is a Wolves ball. Marquez. Naya. Wolves looking good in the opening few minutes here. Corbinu. Bridge away. Sebastian Revan with that ball out. Villa struggling to approach the halfway line here. Naya, former PSG man, hasn't played since early March. Villa now trying to play, but they've given it straight back to Wolves, and Hugo Bueno in particular. Bueno. Perhaps unsurprisingly nicknamed Kinder. Shabani showing what he's all about. Must have been out such a long time. Meriton Shabani, with that injury he picked up playing for the first team. Still really getting back to full fitness to show what he's all about. Sundergaard just too high there for Burt. Back with Andreas Sundergaard. His third season playing regularly at this level for Wolves. And the Dane looking for Shabani. Kessler. Bridge at the back with a firm ball forward. Kessler gives it away, and stepping in there for Wolves is Pascal Estrada. Shabani now in between the lines for Wolves. Can he make it count? Just dragging his shot, didn't really catch it well. But it's all Wolves in the opening 8 minutes here at Agbra. Villa's Hungarian goalkeeper Ákos Onuri with this goal kick. Tarek Wright attacking it. Villa claiming it's their ball, and they get the decision from the assistant on this near side. Kessler just being told to come back here by the official. Shabani sliding in, but Kessler retains the ball. He's trying to get the wrong side of Bueno as well, who did well to put his body between man and ball in the end. It's been a while since Wolves' last game, 28th of September, that 3-0 win here against Stoke.
In the interests of safety, could all match attendees please ensure that there is a gap of 3 seats between all of those viewing today's game. Face coverings must also be worn at all times. Thank you.
On by Shabani. Looking for Bueno. Kessler at his back. Shabani. Carty. The great ball in there. Burr at the far post. Lashing it wide of goal. Arguably Wolves' best chance so far. Really well created. And the Dane, arriving late, just couldn't get it on target for Wolves. Wolves putting Villa under pressure here. Kani Chukwuemeka linking the play to find Mungo Bridge. Right. Back here to Kessler. Chukwuemeka. Wolves trying to push him back. Kessler. Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka in here for Villa, but stepping across the Wolves, Christian Marquez. Some ball as well from the Portuguese Swiss defender. It's a Wolves ball. Not too far away from Wolves Executive Chairman Jeff Shee, who's here to watch the game today. Corbano. Theo Corbano carrying the ball a good distance here. It's a great run. Just couldn't pick out anyone in gold and black in the middle. And bridge away. Not sure if that was intended there from Aaron Ramsey, who wins the free kick. Kessler. Tarek Wright. Villa seeing a bit more of the ball now as we approach the 20-minute mark here at Agbra. Villa have it with Chukwuemeka. Kessler going for goal himself, and Sondergaard with a one-handed palm over the top there for an Aston Villa corner. The right back there fancying his chances, but pretty straight in the end. Bit of movement on the ball. It'll be a corner here for Aston Villa to be taken by Louis Barry. He was on the books of Barcelona not too long ago. Villa bringing him back to these shores. His corner is poor. Sebastian Revan on the other side. It's a good header away by Rafael Naya. Barry just beyond DJ Sturridge, the lone striker for Villa. Bueno urged to get forward here by Estrada behind him. Estrada with a risky crossfield ball, which hasn't worked out here for Wolves. But in the end, Barry dispossessed. Corbeanu from a deep position here, the Wolves number 9. Burt. Naya. Caught from behind by Sturridge, sufficiently so for the referee to halt things. Put forward here by Aaron Ramsey. Looking for Wright, who ran from out to in. Offside. Wolves with a free kick here, deep in their own half. It's been a good game so far, though. Not too many clear-cut chances, but both sides playing with a good tempo. Shabani. Right in Shabani. Corbeanu can keep it going right here. Burt. Theo Corbeanu close by. And he's used now. Corbeanu, great ball across, and Anodi putting it out of the stadium. Wolves corner. It's been taken short here. Out to Taylor Perry. Still Perry, looking for a free kick. Referee saying no. Perry back up, but Wolves have lost the ball. And Wright will sprint away after this one. Bueno trying to get there, but Wright has the pace. Barry. Kessler. Wright. Louis Barry. Dominic Revan, who's had plenty of first-team involvement at Villa Park over the last couple of years. Chukwuemeka. Wolves had sufficient numbers there to deal with it. Bridge. Early ball will put Sturridge offside. Wolves will restart play here. No one's going to miss Andreas Sondergaard with the kit he's wearing today. Linking the play is Ramsey for Villa. Right. The Irish winger. Kessler. Wolves will intercept here, but it's lost straight away, frustratingly, by Kundal. Bridge. Villa trying to prod it forward, but that one will be comfortable for Sundergaard. Marquez there to receive short. Estrada. Shabani. Corbanu. Corbanu. Driving forward, really good determined run there. Slips on now for Shabani. Shabani trying to get it onto that right foot. Just behind Oscar Burt. But Burt keeps it in. And it's another Wolves corner. They've had a number of them in this first half, which we're nearly at the halfway point. And it comes high towards Shabani. Doesn't quite drop at the far post either for Christian Marquez. Wolves still look the bigger force, though Villa have grown into this game as it's progressed in the opening 20 minutes. Kessler. Not really sure what he was expecting there from Tyrick right ahead of him. Tricky one there for Wolves, and Villa get the throw. Kessler. Dominic Revan. Looking for Sebastian, but out of play it goes. James Collins, I beg your pardon, making a few notes as this first half progresses. This side came out here like a house on fire, and they're still going well with runs like this from Hugo Bueno. Corbano's up there with him. Bueno with a good ball guided in there. Just beyond the Wolves player attacking it. Back in it comes for Taylor Perry. And once again, Wolves have a corner. Wolves driving forward with every opportunity here. Once again, it'll be Luke Kundal to send this one in from the far side. In front of the south stand here at Agbra. Short it goes. The ball's onto the edge of the area to Bueno, but back instead to Perry. Good ball in. It was attacked there by Estrada, but over and out for a goal kick. Barry. Chukwuemeka. Kessler. Right. Wolves have numbers back here. Switch of play from Mosilla. Villa trying to find a way through, but Wolves very rigid here in their defensive shape. Bridge. Kessler. Villa won't get anywhere here against Wolves unless they move the ball a bit quicker. But they do get a free kick here. Bit of an over-the-top challenge from Taylor Perry, who was a bit too keen to win the ball back there. Towards Sturridge it goes, but Wolves will bring it out here with Shabani, who looks to release his teammates quickly. Anodi on hand to put it into the stand. It's a Villa ball here. Chukwuemeka receives and finds Dominic Revan. The flag's up for offside. Wolves with a free kick here. Just under 20 minutes to go in this first half. Still goalless. Oscar Burr with maybe Wolves' best chance of a strike at the far post, which he couldn't direct on target. But Wolves have had a number of corners without taking advantage of them yet. Kundal. Bueno. Hugo Bueno. Shabani. Toying here with Mosilla. Shabani's ball in, and he's lost it. Not the smallest of goalkeepers either. Plenty of height, the Villa number one. Able to grab that one at the second attempt. Chukwuemeka. It's gone past one, advantage played by the official. Kessler with a poor first touch. Estrada nipping in there for Wolves. Marquez. Firm ball out from the back to find Shabani. Just behind Bueno. High looking for Barry here, who's onside. A challenge on him from Rafael Naya gives Villa a free kick in a good crossing area. A game to bed back in really for Rafael Naya. As I said, hasn't played since the start of March against Spurs. And Villa with a good position here. Wolves with everyone back to defend. Barry to take. Better flighted this time to a point, but over and out it goes. Andreas Sondergaard hasn't really had too much to do in the Wolves goal as of yet. Because Anodi at the other end of the ground has certainly had to be more aware, but likewise hasn't had too much fired in his direction. Sondergaard with one effort from Kessler, tipped over the top for a corner. Wolves looking for a short ball out here, but Sondergaard going long instead. Shabani, Corbinot, lovely touch there to bring in Carty. Burr. Perry there with him. Corbinot. Corbinot, nice ball around the corner there to bring in Perry. And it comes towards Shabani! And Noddy makes the save. The ball's still bouncing around, but the Villa keeper is on hand to collect. Shabani there with a fantastic opportunity for Wolves to make it 1-0. Shabani with the thumbs up, he's okay. The Villa defender maybe not so. Really was a great ball into his path though. He's been popping up all over the place so far, Meriton Shabani. Did score twice for the under-23s last season. Unable to get his first of this campaign there. And with Villa having a player down injured here at the moment, a chance for the Wolves players to get some drinks on board on the far side. Jeff Shee watching on. Along with Shea Olafanyana, the Wolves loans manager, to his right-hand side. Oscar Burr there just having a chat with James Collins about how things have gone so far. The wing-back playing in front of the boss. I think Wolves can be quite happy with the way they've played so far. They've looked quick, they've looked sharp, just haven't come up with the final finish. 15 to go in this first half. And Kessler is back on here for Aston Villa. Sliced into the air. Wolves ball. Estrada's quick throw. There's a loose ball back to him from Luke Cundle. And now Aaron Ramsey away for Aston Villa. Colliding with the corner flag. And finding Chukwuemeka. Trying to be inventive. Ramsey. Good block there by Estrada. Shabani. Just behind Carty. Shabani wanted Carty to come short there, but instead Carty had gone for the ball over the top. Ramsey right in behind here for Villa. Tire it right across, and Naya on hand for Wolves to clear the ball away to safety. Frenchman looking pretty relaxed here. Villa have a throw right by the corner flag. That will be Sondergaard's ball. Villa just pushing Wolves back from these situations, 4 of them high up the field. Sondergaard looking for Shabani with the high one instead. Flick for Carty, behind Shabani. Ramsey. Naya there again. Burr. Corbinot, lovely touch there. And Wolves away with Taylor Perry. Can they make it count this time? Burr's up there. An option in the middle as well is Carty. It'll come through to Meriton Shabani. Shabani still. And it was a good block. Had to be as well from Mo Silla, because that shot was goal bound. The Wolves again getting themselves into a really good attacking situation there with plenty of players forward. Villa caught out. Again, much thanks to the good work of Theo Corbinot. Race is on here for Dominic Revan to keep this one in, which he does. Noddy playing the ball forward, but out it goes despite the efforts of Tyreek Wright. The feeling a goal for Wolves may not be too far away in this one now. Pressed a number of times, got in behind Villa, just haven't finished things off. That took a nick there off the Villa man. One of the advantages of a near empty stadium is you hear every single touch. Strada. Bueno. Carty. Bueno. Carty wants it back again. Perry. Advantage played. It's a lovely touch there. Perry. Burr. In towards Carty. Wolves corner. Just over 10 to go in this first half. Hugo Bueno receives that one quickly. Estrada trying to get the flick. Here goes Tyreek Wright. Villa with 4 forward here. Wolves with plenty back. Chukwuemeka. Still Chukwuemeka, but showed too much of the ball there to Marquez, who steps out. Bueno. Corbanu. Right, giving him a nudge, but finds Carty. Corbanu wants it back. He gets it back from Carty. Theo Corbanu. The goalkeeper spilled it, but it'll just stay out. That would have been a disaster there for Aston Villa. And Akos Onodi, who's looked a bit shaky a couple of times. Corbanu's desire, though, really helped create that chance. The angle was against him. But if you don't shoot, you don't score, and he nearly got Wolves ahead in this one there. Sturridge. Bridge. Kessler keeps it in, but Bueno pounces on it. Bueno, what a run this is from Hugo Bueno. Can he find a teammate? Selfish in the end, when the options were there either side of him. Good challenge by Shabani, or so it seemed, but the referee disagreeing. Very good playing surface here at Agbra. Merton Shabani did just take a chunk out of it there. Sebastian Revan into DJ Sturridge. Just run out of room. Marquez, Sondergaard. Climbing there on Conor Carty was Dominic Revan. The referee saw no foul. Bridge. 7.5 minutes left of normal time. Here at the home of Kidderminster Harriers. Silla. Hugo Bueno. Tough in the tackle once, twice and 3 times, but it's a Villa throw here. Kick ball out to find Sebastian Revan. Wright's offside. So free kick here to be taken by Andreas Sondergaard. He will start again here for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Burt. Looking ahead of him. Wasn't the greatest of balls there for Theo Corbeanu. Naya. Stepping into it there for Wolves. Burnell. Corbeanu. There is a out-and-out front man, but just drop into these deep positions at times. Loose ball there for Wolves. Villa have it with Ramsey. His older brother Jacob is on the fringes of the first team right now. Right. Estrada there with him. Right edged off it in the end by Bueno. Shabani. Carty. That's going to be a Villa ball, is it? No, Wolves get the decision. Bueno will take this for Wolves. Sondergaard going straight, Bridge heading it straight back, Barry receiving it but unable to retain the ball. And Sondergaard again, up to Carty. Dominic Revan at his back, the two players have a piece of each other's shirt there. Silla. Wright has space this time, Tariq Wright. A late runner is there and Villa have the lead through Aaron Ramsey. Wolves just pulled apart a bit there defensively. No one with Ramsey in the middle, and it was a simple finish for the Villa number 10. A second goal of the season for him. And Villa lead here at Agbra by a goal to nil.
Villa goal scorer number 10, Aaron Ramsey.
Goal coming in the final few minutes of the first half that Wolves will feel they've had the better of, for the most part at least. But they are 1-0 down. Now they've got to chase it. Shabani. He's been lively so far. Silla back on the ball for Villa. Sturridge, wrong side of Marquez. There are runners in the middle for Villa here. Wolves have to be careful not to be caught out again. In the end, Wolves get bodies back. Right. Kessler. Coaxing that one in there. Naya attacks it. Estrada coming across, but Ramsey, the goal scorer, trying to find a way through. Naya in the end recovering for Wolves. Shabani loses it. Chukwuemeka. Silla. Revan. See Revan into Silla. Pushed back by Carty. Wolves able to move up the field eventually as it goes back to Akos Onuri, who's been quieter in the last 10 minutes or so. Marquez header. Shabani, nice touch. Bueno. Estrada raking crossfield ball, but a poor touch by Corbeanu. Heading towards the final minute of the 45. Given away by Bridge. Carty. Shabani. Back heel for Carty. Just couldn't take that ball under his control. The 18-year-old. Estrada. Shabani, the former Bayern Munich man. Oh, there's a strong challenge there in the box on Corbanu. Doesn't come to anything, and Villa can break here with Ramsey. Sturridge ahead of him. DJ Sturridge up against Naya. Sturridge, and it's a good block by Marquez. Probably a couple of minutes of added time because of the injury to Kessler earlier in the half. Chukwuemeka trying to get it back there from Sturridge, who tries to turn out of that one. Barry won't get there, Taylor Perry will. Wolves with a man down here in Oscar Burr. I think he'll be okay, just a painful one on contact there.
The fourth official has indicated a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
So 2 minutes of additional time at the end of this first half. Which we are into now. It may drag on a touch longer. Villa leading through Aaron Ramsey's goal. Luke Matheson just going for a run here to make sure that he's fit and well to come on should Burr not be able to continue. Burr returning the ball here to Villa. Revan. Naya should deal with it and does to a point, but Louis Barry picking up the loose ball. Wolves able to break out. Maybe a last chance for them in this first half. Corbanu clashing with Sebastian Revan sufficiently for the referee to blow. Ramsey. Villa just happy to keep the ball at the latter stages of this first half. A foul on Shabani. Wolves have got to get the ball forward quickly here if they want to do anything at the end of this first half. Carty. Not too many options ahead of him as he stretches out his arms, and that will do for the first half. Wolves go in behind. Goalless for much of the first period until Aaron Ramsey struck with just a few minutes of the first half remaining, arriving late inside the penalty area, able to guide the ball past Andreas Sundergaard for the only goal of the game. Wolves had several corners earlier in the first half, but hadn't done anything with them. Oscar Burr also with a good chance at the far post, which he couldn't make count. It means we have a half-time score here at Agborough of Wolves under-23s 0, Aston Villa under-23s 1.
your left, and then can you go ahead to the other end? Yeah. a little bit.
Welcome back here to Agborough. The second half on the way between Wolves under-23s and Villa here in Premier League 2 Division 2. Villa leading 1-0 at the break thanks to Aaron Ramsey's strike 3 minutes before half-time. Doesn't look as though we have any subs at the break for either side, so as you were, Villa will get us started here. Referee just counting up the numbers. It looks as though we're good to go. And we're back underway. Wolves had a really good first half, a number of opportunities. They had several corners. Just couldn't find the finish. And Villa, in the end, with a late run from Aaron Ramsey into the box, he was able to convert after a cut back from the right. And they're in possession here with Tyrick Wright. A little bit of a breeze here around Agborough, a bit of a chilly day. Villa have it here with Dominic Revan. Finds brother Sebastian. Louis Barry into the box here, past Naya. Barry, Sondergaard away with his boot. Foul on Sebastian Revan. Ramsey. Wolves with an unbeaten record so far this season. That under threat here right now as Hugo Bueno heads away. Right. Good block. Wolves able to bring it clear through Shabani. He's gone past 2 and 3 and 4. Free kick. Could well be a yellow card as well there for stopping what the referee will deem to be a promising attack for Wolves. And a free kick for James Collins' side. Perry. Kundal going back. Estrada with a decision to make here, under pressure from Tyrick Wright, and Wright has got the throw for Villa. Revan with a stab high into the air. Referee thought about giving the free kick, but in the end shakes his head. Jacob Miles. Now Villa have it. Looking to double their money here, but getting a vital boot on that was Pascal Estrada. He's played every minute of every game so far this season. He was part of the under-18 side last term. Oscar Burt, very much one of the senior players in this side. Corbanut. Good link play. Hugo Bueno couldn't get his angles right with the ball in.
So, in the interest of safety, could all match attendees please ensure there is a gap of at least 3 seats between all of those viewing today's game. Face coverings must also be worn at all times. Thank you.
Chukwuemeka being pushed back here by Shabani. Pull back there, but play will continue. As Villa attack through Kessler, back to Ramsey. Bird's header away. And Shabani can now try and start the counter. Sundergaard, Shabani touches that one on, looking for Theo Corbanu, but the former Toronto man couldn't control. Naya, Shabani, good strength there. From the German, Corbanu. Theo Corbanu with a good driving run again. Wolves don't quite get the corner. Naya, handball against the French defender. And a quick ball here, looking to set Louis Barry away. Naya back there for Wolves to recover. Perry, Carty, aggressive challenge from Dominic Revan, and the referee giving Wolves the decision. Mark Delaney is the Villa boss, but he's taking a view from higher up in the stand rather than at pitch level, as plenty of managers and coaches are in these times with games being behind closed doors. Pull back there on Corbanu, and a yellow card coming for Mungo Bridge. Wolves with a free kick in a good position here. Theo Corbanu looks as though he's going to be the man to take it. Scored here in Wolves' win against Burnley back in mid-September, as well as the away game at Leeds United that Wolves were 2-0 down in before they managed to pull it back to 2-2. Corbanu with this free kick, good delivery, and it wasn't too far away. Good flight on it, managed to get it up over the wall, just not down in time. Villa start here with this goal kick from Akos Anodi, which is disappointing to say the least from a Villa point of view. High for Corbanu, Mungo Bridge, his header isn't the greatest. Theo Corbanu's done really well out there. Chance to cross here for Wolves. Header away by Revan. Missed by Kessler. Taylor Perry trying to force his way all the way through. Stopped by Revan in the end. And Villa get the goal kick. Wolves with a good period of pressure there. Unable to find a way through though, as they've struggled to do so in this game so far. 53 minutes on the clock in this one. The substitutes all spaced out in the stand. Sebastian Revan to Louis Barry. It's a Wolves ball. Burst shot to Naya. Right. Touchdown there by Marquez, the Wolves captain. Anchoring things in the middle of that back three. Man who I'm sure will be watching plenty of Connor Cody for the first team to see exactly what Nuno Espirito Santo wants. Perry, nice ball into Burt. Corbeanu on the outside. Back for Oscar Burt. He's not going to reach it though, just too much on it from the Wolves frontman. He apologises straight away to the wing back, having made the run ahead of him. This time next week Wolves are on the road down at Crystal Palace in South London. Still trying to deal with Villa here at the moment, who are coming forward looking for a second, away by Estrada. They're next at home here against Fulham on Monday the 2nd of November. And then Middlesbrough to come here as well, the other side of the next international break, which isn't too far away. Trips to Sunderland and Newcastle also coming up for the under-23 side, so they're getting the miles in over the next month or so. Villa with Tyreek Wright down here at the moment, with nearly 11 minutes gone in this second period. The Wolves bench today, by the way: Luke Matheson, Jack Scott, Hong Wan, Chem Campbell and Dong De-Hae. Mark Delaney, the Villa boss, watching on from up high. Looks like Rice will be all right. And a quick sight there of Jamie Clapham as well, who's one of the Wolves coaches these days at this level, having joined the club earlier this summer. Bridge on a yellow card now, finding Sebastian Revan, the other player who's been booked in this game. Silla. Noddy's going to have to go long here. Firm header from Estrada. Perry. As well to wriggle out of that one. Konakati won't get there. And he's been capped a couple of times for the Irish under-18 side. Shabani will get to this. Bridge stepping in though to good effect for Villa. Kessler. Chukwuemeka. Corbeanu. Just let that ball come across his body a tad too much there. Nice ball for Corbeanu. Can he get the better of Bridge here? Still Theo Corbeanu. Taylor Perry trying to get that strike away, which he does, but comes across it too much in the end. Frustration there for Wolves, again getting themselves into good areas. challenge there by Shabani. Wolves have it back. Hugo Bueno. Dominic Revenue gets a foot in. Wolves try again. Cundle. Corbinu. Burr. A few in the box here for Wolves if Corbinu can get the ball over. Theo Corbinu swinging that one over, but wild in the end from the Wolves striker. Villa going short here. Shabani quick to close them down. On Corbinu presented with the ball straight away by Onodi. A vital interception there by Ramsey. Perry, Corbinu, can he strike this time? He won't, but Condell will. Deflected over for a Wolves corner. Wolves looking for the equaliser here. Villa have led since the 42nd minute. Just over an hour gone here at Agborough. Condell's corner. Nearly a free header in there for Shabani. Just missed him somehow. Marquez has lost it. Sturridge. Nice touch inside there by DJ Sturridge. Trying to find Louis Barry. Ramsey. Sebastian Reven. Players calling for the cutback. Ramsey. Barry on the left now. Oh, still Louis Barry trying to find a way through. Naya there to save the day for Wolves. Bridge taking matters into his own hands here. The goalkeeper wanted the ball back, but the pressure from Conor Carty made him go the other way instead. Shabani does well there to drop the shoulder. Just couldn't find Hugo Bueno, who drifted in off that side. Wolves free kick for the foul on Condell. Bit of tempo here and a bit of momentum for Wolves. Free kick taken from the wrong place. Villa with everyone back behind the ball. Bueno, nice ball wide. Corbinu getting a wide position here for Wolves. That time's the ball is in there, but too close to the goalkeeper. Naya finds Burt. Way by Dominic Reven. Villa with lots of defensive work to do at the moment. Kessler stepping onto that one. Bueno wins it back for Wolves. Perry, Condell, the two combining in midfield. Burr. Reven's header not convincing. Estrada, Carty, Naya Starting again here for Wolves, just manages to squeeze it here to Corbanu. He's almost playing his own game out there, popping up all over the place in wide positions. That was a tough tackle there from Silla. Corbanu, Shabani driving forward again here for Wolves. Meriton Shabani finds Taylor Perry. Is it going to be this time? It's another corner. Wolves needing to get the ball back here. Villa haven't returned it to them. The short option is there. Taylor Perry not far away from Cundall. But this will probably go in instead. It does from Cundall. High and long. And Noddy gets it partially clear. Corbanu. Back heel there. Closest to it for Wolves was Carty, but Villa will bring this one clear now. Kessler. If you can play it quickly, Villa may be in. Sturridge. DJ Sturridge still. Kessler, Barry. Wolves have got to be careful here. Louis Barry trying to find a way through. And in the end, the former West Brom man dispossessed. High one looking for Aaron Ramsey. Marquez tied to him. Nice touch there by Shabani. Carty, Corbanu wide. Carty's gone again. Out it goes off Dominic Revan, does it? Corner. Wolves are taking it short once more. Shabani letting that one roll. That's a nice ball back in there. A chance maybe for Cundall. Can he finish? He can't. Taylor Perry. Bouncing off someone's bonnet. Wolves have got into those situations on so many occasions. Just hasn't happened for them in front of goal. We are now halfway through this second half. Quarter of the game still remaining. Wolves still trailing to that Aaron Ramsey goal shortly before the break. And Noddy again with a really dodgy ball out from the back. Burr onto it now for Wolves. Shabani. Can he get the strike away through the legs there of Silla? Silla chance! And the equaliser from Taylor Perry. Wolves back on level terms. They'd been pushing for it and finally they forced it in.
Goal scorer for Wolves, number 7, Taylor Perry.
3 goals in 2 games for the Wolves midfielder. A man in good goal scoring form right now. And Wolves will now try and turn this one around and push for the winner themselves. It's Wolves 1, Villa 1. That one was not going to stay out when it dropped there so close to the Villa goal. Already a 7th goal of the season here at home. Villa looked dangerous on a couple of occasions in this second half, but I'm sure Wolves and boss James Collins will back themselves now to go and get the second goal. couple of the Villa subs getting warm on the far side. Wonder if we'll see any changes sometime soon. Neither coach has switched things up yet. (1-1) here at Agborough. Barry. Didn't really catch that one well. The Wolves goal scorer, Taylor Perry, has it here. Dominic Revan forced to go home. Ramsey. Dominic Revan going high. It's opposite number there. Marquez heading that one out for Wolves. Sebastian Revan. Revan again. Barry. Inside past two Wolves defenders. Silla. Can Wolves break out here with Shabani, one of the driving forces in the side today. Nice for Hugo Bueno. I think Shabani has hurt himself here. He's just signalled to the bench that he may have to come off. Bridge stepping out for Villa. This game opening up. Barry. Naya getting a crucial foot in there for Wolves. Barry stopped in his tracks. Perry. Bueno. Corbino. Bueno. Perry the goal scorer. Wolves looking good here. Hugo Bueno. Just stopped there as he made that darting run forward. Barry with space again on this left-hand side. Naya there with him. Louis Barry twisting and turning. That's a great goal. And Villa lead for a second time. Louis Barry, the goal scorer.
The goal scorer, 11, Louis Barry.
And no sooner had Wolves got themselves level, they're behind again here. Great footwork from the wide man. And Sondergaard really stood no chance from that range. It's Wolves 1, Villa 2. Wolves are going to make a change here. Shabani coming off and Chem Campbell is going to be introduced.
Wolves substitution, number 10, Meriton Shabani is replaced by 16, Chem Campbell.
So Chem Campbell comes on. 17 years old. The Welsh Youth International. Wolves with work to do again. Chukwuemeka just behind the run of right. Villa preparing a change of their own up towards Carty. Challenging midfield, the ball breaking here to Barry. full of confidence after that goal. And Sondergaard denying him a second and Villa a third. Smart turn there from the Villa attacker. Found space inside the D. Villa are going to make a switch here with Aaron Ramsey coming off.
Aaron Ramsey replaced by 14, Philip Marshall.
So Villa making the switch. In high, Bridge gets there with the header. Corbenut back on defensive duty for Wolves this time. Oh, that's really good play there. And Theo Corbenut, great footwork, but he's just dribbled that one out. Chukwuemeka. Both sides wanting the decision. It goes Wolves' way. Kundal. Okay, to Marquez. That's the ball very close to his own goal, but finds a pass out to Kundal, who makes the angle for him. Estrada. Marquez again finding a pass, and Wolves have worked this out very well here. Perry now. Good interception and ball away from Revan. Hugo Bueno there to intercept. A challenge on him, manages to keep his feet as well. The referee pulling play back though. He's going to show a yellow card. Wolves complaining because they had the advantage and could have carried on forward. And Tariq Wright goes into the book. Corbenut with space here for Wolves. Perry. Hugo Bueno. That is the goalkeeper's ball. Wolves will get more chances, you know they will. They've created half opportunities most of the game. Trying to find a way back here. It's a tough tackle, but a good one from Estrada. Christian Marquez. Looking for a ball out there into wide areas. Naya, Burke can find Corbenut quickly if he wants to, but Sondergaard, his fellow countryman, gets it instead. Carty. Corbenut. Good run here. He's past Bridge, but Bridge with a fantastic recovery challenge. Ball's taking the corner, but wasn't happy. Perry. Hugo Bueno. Away from Bridge. The Villa sub, by the way, that came on a couple of minutes ago, I'm quite sure isn't Philip Marshall, as was signalled by the fourth official. I think the wrong number has possibly gone up there. This is Jaden Philogent's Beedus instead. Gets that ball in, blocked by Naya. Perry is there for Wolves. It is a Villa throw. They're enjoying some possession. Wolves have just over 10 minutes to find an equaliser, and possibly more if they want to take points from this game. They trail thanks to Louis Barry's goal 5 minutes ago. And Barry could be onto this here. It is Louis Barry. Wolves have players back there, and Estrada able to step in. Barry. Sturridge scooping it here for Louis Barry. He's past Sondergaard, and Villa lead by 3-1. Wolves opened up there. It was a battle between Barry and Sondergaard, and Barry came out on top as Villa stretched their lead to 2. And with time running out now, this looks like it's going to be an uphill task for Wolves. May well be making another substitution in just a few moments. But they trail by 3-1. Campbell, 17 years old. Also going to throw on Luke Matheson in a few moments' time. Perry. Carty couldn't take that one in his step there. Chukwuemeka. Philogent's Beedus here for Aston Villa as they now look for a fourth, and they might have it as well with Tyrick Wright. It's saved, and it's in for number 4, but the flag is up for offside. It won't count. And not too many complaints about it either. It's going to be a double sub here for Wolves. Campbell. Campbell with a pinpoint ball onto Bueno. Perry. Bridge. Villa with a bit of a cushion now. Christian Marquez screaming at his back line there to push up the field. Up to Sturridge. Trying to turn from Marquez, who he bundled down to the ground twice. Here come the changes. Oscar Burr's going to come off here to be replaced by Luke Matheson, a like-for-like switch. Matheson coming on for his second appearance for Wolves.
Oscar Burr replaced by Luke Matheson.
And the other switch here is going to see the withdrawal of Connor Carty. And Dong De comes on in his place. The Chinese forward signed from Notts County.
Connor Carty replaced by number 17, Zhenyu He.
19 years old. Louis Barry. Philogence Beedus is in here for Aston Villa. Will he get his goal this time? Denied by the offside flag a few moments ago. He has won his side a corner. Already taken, Chukwuemeka. Corbinu trying to do it all alone here. Doesn't have too much help, sorry. Chukwuemeka. Back here for Bridge. And they're blocked by Naya. Pause here for a Villa switch. It's going to see Kani Chukwuemeka come off here, the imposing number 8 in midfield. Just trying to keep things moving for Aston Villa.
Villa substitution number 8, Kani Chukwuemeka.
Taylor Perry.
12, Callum Rowe.
Callum Rowe, the man to come on here. Sturridge, meanwhile, for Aston Villa. Trying to drive away through all by himself. Sturridge again. Barry, now chasing a hat-trick. Trying to move this ball out quickly, and now they can spring forward. Corbinu wants it wide right. Matheson scampering past him. Corbinu picks him out as well. Former Rochdale man trying to swing that one over. Wolves do have a throw. Kundal and Dong De just couldn't take that one through. His first appearance of the season for the Wolves under-23s. Wolves throw. It's going to have to be the late show from them here if they're to get anything from this now. They trail by 2 goals. Just a few minutes left of normal time. Bridge. Wolves have got to try and apply some pressure now. They need the ball back. Sebastian Revan. Plenty of games going on in this division today. Newcastle level with Fulham at the moment 1-1. In an all north-east clash, Middlesbrough winning 6-0 at Sunderland. And Burnley down to 10 men are drawing 0-0 with Crystal Palace. That one approaching half-time. There is a game this evening as well up on Merseyside as Everton set to take on Spurs. Remember the Wolves' first team in action later. You can join Mikey Burrows and friends for all the previews and all the match action as well as Villa look for another goal. Kick-off 8 o'clock at Ellen Road later tonight. First time Wolves and Leeds have met in the top flight since the 2003-04 season. Home game in particular was memorable when Alan Smith scored a very funny own goal indeed as he managed to slice one into the top corner. The Wolves against Leeds tonight with Mikey Burrows on commentary from Ellen Road. 2 minutes to go, the 90. There'll be added time as well, but Wolves 2 goals down here. Anori. Bueno gets the throw. Wolves need to get this one downfield now. They were level for a few minutes at least through Taylor Perry. For Louis Barry's really well taken individual goal. And Barry again scoring since then to give Villa this 3-1 lead. Matheson. Naya. Kundal. Have Wolves got anything left here? Matheson. Corbanu. Trying to get in behind. He has got in behind. Theo Corbanu just couldn't pick out a man in Wolves' colours. That one went out before it came back in.
A minimum of 4 minutes added time.
4 minutes of additional time here at Agbra. Wolves trailing by 3 goals to 1. Estrada. It's been played at a good tempo this, but Wolves heading towards defeat now. Unless Campbell. Footwork there by Chem Campbell. Perry. Doesn't quite fall for Kundal, and Dominic Revan steps in for Aston Villa. They were trying to counter now with Wolves having plenty of their side upfield. Villigence Beedus gets the strike in. Sondergaard with the parry. Still a chance for Barry. Villigence Beedus. Back it goes to Wright. He can't get the strike in. Matheson putting a foot in. And thankfully, eventually, going through to Sondergaard. Campbell. Can Wolves get a consolation at least here? Perry can't get there. Kundal, the deepest of the Wolves midfield. Dong De claiming a corner and getting the decision from the referee. We played 2 minutes of added time already. Free kick, right on the edge of the box there after the foul by Barry. This may be a final chance here for Wolves. Villa standing on this free kick, but being ordered back now by the referee. Taylor Perry standing over this one. Try and whip this one in with pace. Away by Anodi. Corbanu. Kundal. Leaves it for Perry. And that might just end this game, as he sends that one high over the top of the bar. Disappointing finish from a man who's capable of much better. And it looks as though this double from Louis Barry has won it here for Aston Villa in this West Midlands derby. Way by Anodi. Final few seconds here at Agbra. Naya with the ball away. Check of the watch from the referee, and that is time here at Agborough. A first defeat of the season for the Wolves under-23s, beaten here by Aston Villa, who led at the break through Aaron Ramsey. A close range finish from Taylor Perry, his third goal in 2 appearances, levelled things up for Wolves. But just a few minutes later, Louis Barry scored Villa's second with a really well taken individual goal, sending it high into the net past Sondergaard. And then Barry, in a duel with Sondergaard, got the better of the Wolves goalkeeper before tapping in from close range. Wolves were disappointed. They had a really good showing in that first half. Couldn't get the goal that they'll think their play maybe merited, and ultimately couldn't get more than one in the second half either. Villa the winners here at Agborough. The full-time score: Wolves under-23s 1, Aston Villa under-23s 3.
No worries. Well, I only noticed when you said during your commentary. How are you? You okay?